The ocean called for you and me. Still, I'm in this game, but without my closest friend.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another vlog in Maine. I know I was just here a couple of months ago and I filmed a whole solo vlog then, but I'm back and I'm in a new part of Maine, more up north, like I said, because I loved it so much that I knew I needed to come back, one. And two, this video is kindly sponsored by Vrbo, which is just the best, most special opportunity to me because I use Vrbo all the time when booking trips, and now I get to work with them because you guys love my travel videos, which I'm so grateful for because I love making them. And I need to show you where I'm staying. Obviously I'm staying in a Vrbo, but it is the prettiest, most me house I've ever seen, and I can't wait to spend a couple days here with you. Do you see this? This is the backside. The cutest cottage ever. It's not even a cottage, it's like low-key huge, and it's on the water. Look down here, there's like a trail that leads to this view. It's literally unbelievable. It is early in the morning right now. I woke up at like 6:30 because I was so excited and I could see the sunrise through the blinds, and I knew I had to come out here and start the video. I missed the sunrise for the vlog, but I'll show you the videos I took in my room. It was the prettiest thing I have literally ever seen. I feel so grateful and lucky to be here, and I can't wait to bring you with me because every trip that I go on is a trip that we go on. So this house is in the town Booth Bay Harbor, and I haven't even really been in the town yet because we're kind of out on the outskirts, but I've seen pictures and it looks like the cutest place ever. Even the color scheme is just so me, you're not ready. It feels like a grandma's house in my favorite way. This is the kitchen, the essentials, kettle, and a coffee pot. That's all I need this weekend. Everything is just so perfect. I may have already destroyed the place and put stuff everywhere, but oh, the heater's coming on. Okay. The upstairs, like, even though it's like so old looking, it is my favorite. I think this is my favorite rental I've ever stayed at. Actually, I don't even think, I know. The way the light shines through too. And it's like all the fall leaves. Oh, it's perfect. I love these curtains. I love everything. There's even bunk beds if you had kids. This is perfect. There's so many rooms. Wait, the bathroom, it kind of scares me because it has that little pulley thing to flush the toilet. I feel like I'm gonna break it. And then there's more. Look how many rooms there are. Where, like, so cute. Another room. I love the bedding on all of these like different quilts. Also, do you like my sweater? I rented it, but it is from Pilcrow. Thought it was matching this house very much. My room's already a mess. Like, I already my suitcase everywhere. These are the books I brought. And obviously, we're gonna play Uno. But the way the sun shines through this room, you can hear the water and the waves right now, which I love. But it's Friday right now. We're here till Monday. Wait. It's Saturday right now. We're here till Monday. I think we're just gonna have the coziest, like, chill, no plan. Just like when I went to Kennebunkport last time I was in Maine. I just wandered around and explored. And that's what we're gonna do this time. What I'm planning to do, read, drink a tea, watch movies. There's a fireplace, so light a fire. Bake. I bought stuff to make cinnamon rolls. Walk around the town, get coffee, literally just wander around with no plan, but I really just want to have the coziest weekend in probably one of my favorite places in the entire world, and I'm just really happy to be back. What a dream. I just started doing my makeup. As you could tell, it's like halfway on. And I'm just sitting on this bed with the light shining on me, listening to the waves. This is my dream. Can I move here? Verbo, if you would like to sponsor me to live here. Is that asking for too much? It's literally just so peaceful in here. I'm not even playing music or anything. It's just silence, just me and my thoughts, but I'm having happy, peaceful thoughts because how could you not when you're here? If you live in Maine or in New England in the fall, I'm so jealous of you. This is like the most perfect time of year. Like the weather, everything. Like whenever I come to New England, ever since I was a kid, I always felt like this weird feeling in my bones. But I say this in every video, so you guys are probably sick of hearing it by now, where I'm like, do I move here? But I can't. Like, I love my friends and everything in Charleston so much that I like don't want to leave. But at the same time, every time I come to New England, I'm like, if only I could live two lives at once, because I would. Same when I was in England though, like my last vlog, literally I said the same thing, where I was like, oh, it just feels like home, I just love it. So maybe I just like don't know what I want, but I think that's the fun of being in your 20s. The fun, maybe some of the stress. But literally just driving in here, since we got in kind of late yesterday, I didn't start the vlog, but you couldn't see that much, but even from what I could see of the town and everything yesterday, it looks like an actual Hallmark Christmas card come to life. Not even Christmas, like it looks like a Halloween movie. Like that's what I just kept thinking, is like every Halloween movie ever looks like it was set in this town, and I can't wait to go explore it today. And obviously I'll bring you with me, but this is just like I just am sitting here thinking about how this is a literal dream. Like when I was a girl, like when I was like 10 to 15, YouTube was my entire life. All I watched was the British YouTubers like Zoella, and all of them were my favorite people ever. I watched O2L, I watched every big YouTuber, Bethany Moda, I went to her meet and greet. Like I wanted to be a YouTuber so bad, and I just always thought I was too young, and like I idolized the people that did it so much, and it was always just like something that I never thought would happen to me. And I never posted and never tried anything until I was like 19, and then I did post, and then somehow you guys stuck around this long, and now I'm 23 and I'm on like a dream trip with a dream brand because you guys watch my videos and because I like took the initial step in doing it. So if this is your motivation to start a YouTube channel, I'm telling you now to do it. I don't know, I'm just like looking out the window feeling like really grateful. I was sitting in silence, and then I was like, I actually do have something to say. And it's that, and it's thank you for watching and commenting and being here, because I obviously wouldn't have any of this if nobody was watching. Anyways though, I'm gonna finish my makeup and then I'll be back to talk to you. Okay, makeup's done. I want to quickly talk to you about Verbo. I'm sure you all already know what it is because it's very well loved for good reason, but the purpose of my trip was to go on a read-away. Verbo has the Unpack 26 Trends in Travel, which has all the different trends that people are traveling for. I feel like right now so many people are on the wave of like going on trips for the purpose of relaxation, getting away from everything, not really going on like party night out trips, which that's one thing, but like going on a vacation with the sole purpose of reading and relaxing is my definition of a perfect weekend, and I feel like a lot of you guys would agree, especially if you're someone who like gets caught up in like a routine and feeling like you don't have the time to take for yourself in your own space. Going on a trip with the sole purpose of it being about you and relaxing and doing the things you love and reading and having a cozy fire and making tea and not feeling bad about staying inside because the place you're renting is so cozy and nice, I couldn't recommend it enough. All of the trips I go on, the place that I rent is so important because I spend so much time in it, which maybe isn't normal for a lot of people, but for me, when I go on trips like this, the purpose is to like be cozy. I love these kind of trips, and I think all of you guys deserve a trip like this, and if you want to plan one, I'll link Verbo in the description so you can check out this campaign. I feel like having something to look forward to, even if it's like far in the future, like booking a trip 6 months out or whatever, having something to look forward to is also the most motivating thing ever. Like for me, knowing that I have a trip coming up, a relaxing trip where I can unwind. I can't believe we're already talking about 2026, but starting the new year off with a trip booked in the new year to look forward to, I feel like a kid counting down to Christmas. I think my next read away, I want to bring my friends and we all read the same book and make it like a book club throughout the weekend. Okay, well, now I wish I did that now, but it's okay. This one's for chilling and relaxing. The next one will be book club vibe. I think that'd be such a fun video. Ideas. But yeah, if you do want to book your trip, again, I'll link it down below. I couldn't recommend it enough. And literally listening to the waves crashing right now, I'm just like, It's so peaceful. I'm so grateful to Verbo. I'm so grateful for you guys watching my videos so I can work with Verbo. Dream company, dream weekend, and I can't wait to explore right now. I think we should go into town and walk around. I don't even know if anything's open yet because it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, but we might as well go see. And then I think we should have a cozy night at home. Honestly, I don't even know what we should do. I'm just very excited.
Never felt a kind of love like this before. You took all the worries from my mind.
There's books in the background.
Darling, please forgive me if I stay a little more. I can't look away from those brown eyes. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. We can take our time.
I swear we spent the entire morning going into every single bookstore that we came across. I think there was like close to 10 different bookstores that we went into. So we went to 2 different towns, Boothbay Harbor, which is where we were staying, and then also this town called Bath, which was so cute. It was just like one little main street, but we went into like every cafe, every bookstore, every little shop. Just spent the whole morning and into the afternoon wandering around and exploring these new cute little towns. I'm not kidding when I say there was a bookstore on every single corner, and we went into all of them, and they were all so unique and so cool. I was really upset I couldn't fit anything more in my suitcase, so I had to restrain myself. And then on the way home, we passed the sign that said cider donuts are back, and we did a U-turn, pulled off the road to go get a donut.
If I ever hurt you, dear, oh, I apologize. Heaven knows I'm no perfect man. I can't take another night without you by my side. Please come home as quickly as you can.
Crazy.
And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. We could take our time, we may change our mind. But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. I didn't know it was gonna be this warm. After walking around the town, which was so cute, we went to like every single shop. I bought a little magnet. I'll show you it later because there's a wasp in that room and I'm scared. So now I'm in this room. I brought my stuff in here. I don't want to get stung by a wasp right now. But I'm gonna change because, well, I already did change because we just went and sat on the beach for a little bit and read. I read a bunch of my book, which it's so good and it was so peaceful down there and it's so nice and sunny out, but I'm literally sweating. So I'm gonna change into this dress because I really didn't bring anything for warm weather. I thought it was gonna be cold here and I was wrong. Guys, I'm having my midday recharging time. I feel like every time I'm on a trip at like 3-4 o'clock, I need to just lay down. So that's what I'm doing. I've been reading. I'm like halfway through now. I'm really liking this book. It's basically just like a collection of advice, kind of. It's like she had a advice column, but the way it's written is so much better than any like self-help or advice kind of book I've ever read. It's more like a memoir because every dilemma that people like send in to her, she somehow relates it to a story in her life in a way that she can give advice, but also we're learning about the author or the writer or the advice giver. And it's so interesting because like all the problems are like deep and important and like probably really relatable. Like if you read this, you'd at least relate to a couple or like many. Like I've related in some way to so many of the dilemmas. And she also finds ways to like tie it back to a story of something that happened in her life and then give advice on that and what she did. And it's written like so well. Like she's such a good writer. It's written by Cheryl Strayed. I've never read any of her other books, but it says best-selling author of Wild, which I think is her actual memoir. I could be wrong, but now I want to read that because this is so well written. I'm probably gonna finish it tomorrow. I'm gonna read right now. I think I might go sit outside because it is so nice out. I need to utilize that porch that overlooks the water. It's so nice. Okay, I'm in the car right now because I'm gonna go pick up a pizza and maybe a bottle of wine or something because I think we're just gonna stay in tonight. I'm obsessed with this house and I don't really want to leave. Even though the town is so cute, I feel like we did our exploring today and then tomorrow we can go out to eat. But tonight, I want to stay here and watch the sunset and order a pizza. So I'm gonna go pick one up in town. Just called and ordered and now I'm gonna go drive there. Pizza secured. Now I'm gonna race home. Not actually, but I'm gonna try to get home fast because the sun is setting. It smells so good. You know when you're just starving and then you have to pick up the food and drive all the way home before you can eat any of it? Also, my lips are so chapped that they hurt, and that's probably because I've had like one sip of water this whole day. So I'm gonna go home and chug water and eat this pizza. Wait, should I do a reveal? It looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go home. Make it for the sunset. I'm running. It looks so pretty and the moon is like full. I really can't believe this is a real place. Like, I don't know if the video is capturing how pretty it is and how peaceful it is, and also there's a full moon right there. It's just perfect. I'm just posted up on a rock and I'm just admiring. I love Maine so much. I love all of New England so much. There's a house up there. This is where we were finding all that sea glass and we got that jar to put all of it in. That's our little souvenir. Welcome to day 2 in Maine. We need to go get coffee first thing this morning. I got to see the sunrise through this window. It's still like coming up, it's shining right now. I love it so much. But we need to go get coffee and then we're gonna come home and make cinnamon rolls. The prepackaged ones, not like fully baking, but I think I'm gonna make cream cheese pumpkin frosting to put on top. Homemade, but I'm not gonna home make the cinnamon rolls because it takes too long. We have places to be and places to see today. Just don't mind me like literally curled up in a ball right now, but I think we may go explore a new town, maybe Camden or somewhere close by, and I'll bring you with me. This is the room I slept in because the wasp was in that room and I was scared. It's so cozy. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say cute and cozy in this video. Good morning. It's so peaceful, so quiet. I feel like I have to whisper. Do you hear the birds and the waves? Time to make cinnamon rolls. Hopefully there's a pan in here to make these. I wish it was Christmas. Feels like Christmas. You gotta bust that thing open. You have to peel the paper off first. You have to slam the cabinet. Ooh, they're separated. $23 to 27 minutes. I'm gonna make this frosting. Oh. Ugh. It smells like baby food. We gave up on the hand stirring. See, it's like science when we just... Look. Yum.
There's dinner in the yard, out behind the cars. Tonight we're gonna do something different. I will make the things that I know how to make. You will make something more delicious. A sweet potato pie on a flimsy paper plate. Baby, I don't think it gets much better.
I don't think I can explain to you how peaceful it is here. Like, this whole weekend is just the most peaceful, comforting, calm, relaxed. I'm just sitting on a rock. I love it here.
I still keep with me these little memories. The ones that stick around are the most bittersweet. I know it's getting
I've ever
late,
seen a cat on the beach.
the night is full of such mistake. I was hoping that you might want to talk to me. Card table outside, still sitting there. It's been so long, barely holds together. You can't really say what's coming tomorrow.
The new outfit of the day. I just finished showering and getting ready to go into town. I don't know if I'm actually gonna wear this because it might be cold out. But I'm wearing this little sweater vest. It's from Pilcrow again. I rented this too. And then I'm wearing these white pants from Tiger Mist. I just did a little bit of makeup, washed my hair. I'm ready for the day. It's only like 9 a.m. and I feel like I've done so much. I was just sitting out on the water. There's like these rocks. I climbed up there. We drove into Camden and I think the town must have known that I was coming because somehow we happened to be there on the day that they were having this huge book festival sale thing. And there's a whole farmer's market that we walked through, and then the library was doing this whole event, so it was literally kismet. Like, it was perfect timing for me to be there. And then I tried a lobster grilled cheese. This was pretty good, to be honest. I liked it more than the cold lobster roll I had before. Then, of course, we did more exploring and walking around. We went to Rockport, found a bunch more bookstores, and this one was so cool because they didn't even have any workers. It said it was a self-serve bookstore, and if you want to buy something, it was just like the honor system, and you Venmo them and fill out a form, which I thought was so cool. Then I was somehow convinced to do a little hike, but the view was worth it because look how pretty it was, but I was not properly dressed for it. And we continued walking around the entire day all the way till sunset. Honestly, Camden was one of the cutest towns I've ever been to. It wasn't very small. I think it might be considered a city, but it was pretty big and busy, but it was so beautiful and right on the water. There was definitely so much to do. There was bars, restaurants, events going on, shops, everything. We found a little place to get a cheese board and some snacks. We were playing card games. I was trying to learn how to play poker, and then I think we gave up on that and just started playing War. I'm back now at the house. It's nighttime. Obviously, it's dark out. The sun just went down. We went to Camden, which was so cute. Went to get dinner, got dessert, came home, and I'm just taking in the last night because we leave tomorrow night. So I have like one more full day, which I think tomorrow I want to go either to Portland or go to Kennebunkport, which I know I stayed there last time, but I loved it so much and I want to walk around there again. And it's only like 40 minutes away from the airport, so I feel like might as well go. I have to check out of my Verbo at like 10 a.m. I'm so sad about it because this was like the best house and the best day and everything was just so perfect here. I felt like I was in a different world, which is like what I was hoping to get from taking like a relaxing read-away vacation. It was just perfect and I could not recommend doing this if you have like a weekend free. It's just the best. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed, wake up early again tomorrow with the sunrise, and have another full day of exploring. Good morning, everyone. It's our last day and our last sunrise. I'm here with my friend, the neighborhood cat. I don't want to go home. It's perfect. The neighbor has their dog out, and he's so sweet. Aww. Want your belly rubbed. Anyway, I came out here because it's time to go, and I really don't want to leave, but we're gonna go explore more coastal towns, so it's okay. It's not over yet. Okay, we just got to Kennebunkport, and I'm so happy to be here. Like, literally being back, I'm like, this is literally my favorite place I've ever been in my life. I love it so much. So nostalgic, even though I was just here. I need to move here. I need to live here. That's just what I've decided. But we're gonna go get breakfast, walk around the town, go to the shops, take the scenic route drive, and then probably go to Agunquit, which I also went to last time, but I didn't really experience it fully, so I went to experience more of it today. Also, it low-key feels like a completely different vibe because I was obviously here over 4th of July, and now it's like fall. It feels different. It's so cute though. It's also perfectly blue skies, as you can tell, and sunny and 75 degrees. It's just literally perfect in every way.
One day I'll not call if you were there to go. Maybe it was something like a dream. There isn't much to keep. Tonight I hope I fall asleep till the morning comes around to find me.
I have to be quiet because people are all around me, but I just got to the airport to go home, and I'm so sad. That was literally the most peaceful, best, most amazing weekend ever. and like I know I've said it a million times, but I just feel so grateful. Like this whole weekend I've been like having one of those moments where I'm like, is this real life? I'm at the airport now, which means it's time to go home. Just want to say thank you, Verbo, for sponsoring this video, and I'm going to talk to you more at home, as I always do, because right now it's too chaotic to try to say anything to you. Hello, I'm home and I'm in bed now, and I'm about to start editing this video right away. So just thought I would end it off here and say thank you so much for watching. I had the best time. I've said it a million times, but it was just the best trip ever. I know I've also said that a million times, but thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on my other social medias, they're all linked down below as always, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye!